This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Again.
Fred, I read most of the Chelsea questions, Monty. Get to be on the Chelsea setup. People say confusion is Chelsea, or you see the word kites. I am what I need trophies for. The only thing I'm kind of say, or say, you banded Chelsea, no, I'm to me about tough and no trophy.
Okay.
And the only one that I recalled, Rafael Benitez timer, Omo Pamu, Roberto Di Matteo by Emma on another fire team, no, na all boy Europa Cup, Omo Case, Omo Peno, into every 16th minute, Biano, na supporters, na sorrow, no more bomb 1 minute. He won the Europa Cup, but eventually Chelsea supporters not as Rafael Benitez, and Sembi Waka for Mutimunity. And that was the only reason why I'm say BBC no confusion within the supporters of Chelsea team winning a trophy. But apart from that, Chelsea 21 trophies in in 19 years no. Who did the confusion
For the first time, I agree with the FA for not releasing the names earlier. Let's keep our cards to our chests. Lawyer Aduma Kwakra. Okay.
Okay. Effect of Chelsea, DSTV Center, and the Crawford Macrabi Gupa. So Chelsea, see, as I'm about to second it and the end of the year. I'm for Juma Buffem. DSTV Center, Chelsea will march at Hopoma. Apart from big game, ABR, CPA, General Madrid boy, it is only Chelsea game now could DSTV most of the DSTV Center albums at Waboma.
Chelsea bomb match, I'm going to be an album.
Baby, Chelsea winning match radio programs listenership Krakosro.
Okay.
So Chelsea winning match. Monday, Obebano Moon say, what check the views even on Facebook. Moon say a Kosro, Eche, Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and other clubs. So Mobile winning. Into Chelsea, the part of the world, no. So Chelsea, Echo Femsa, come back to the olden days now. More press here, Honedia, a behani pabi baby. Chelsea collapse, no, General. It's not the best for Nipa a free year Abibmemoha. Obviously Mbappe replacement.
So much what tomorrow.
So
a sportsman into your Onyano Ronga or Jutum. Over 20 years into a referee Kakrabano into Ojutum. Into Oma Otuchama.
Also, Pacho.
Because I was sent that W and there was a catch comes Awal or cutting tea. I didn't see.
So those he ended.
Or any first one be mentioned.
Say what you to no patcho.
Some of a patch or a patch.
Didn't go for.
The patch
Goes my near idea. Go actually did not move.
Look at the no house in the mechanism. That's when you must have made that challenge.
Okay, Andy,
I think the Harry Kane will be a perfect replacement for Kylian Mbappe. So or join it my friend Real Madrid. Messi has some more Jan General will be actually 6 goals at the World Cup. It is side NT. After Jan, Moruna recalled back to the team, and then will be or share the Europa Conference League between AS Roma and Vitesse Arnhem. He was on the bench. Into Afuna Jan issue with Jose Moruna Jim. Mbappe by Liverpool and Derby. Mbappe the baby and Aman says so free Paris Saint-Germain dia. A team I friend Real Madrid and Adina Oko. Obviously best player in the GPL. I'll go in for Mbella. Or no, and I'm a coffee.
Best player. GPL is
yes, I'll go in.
Mbella was article
Omo Bida, and for him to come from Cameroon the first season, not or to City, obviously.
Okay.
I'll go in for him. Last I call up in the better Suleiman Tari call up no. For me, experience and the leadership, I agree. But we hear the intensity and the quality of the Nigerian midfielder. I think actually also EBB Kakraka and Sandy Yetimi afraid in the Blasters. Obisi players we and your brain on my brain is smaller than you. About 17 games for Kotoko. Augustine Japon about 11 games. Rich Molamte 15. Mudasiru 16. And I'm Fegi 15. Sa players we no be busa say GDA say omumre and also busa say omumre. Intina na say has a performance na bafem. So for be say Ismail Ganiwa. If you saw Sanema Kotoko bisine apart from season now prayer no tifin wa bossa. Inti Ubeka say be a Gani you are break akra. But you know, the amount of these players, I want to say, I think it's almost started league very well, and gradually certain individuals and certain teams, and so who kwan a on be fa so I draw a perfect scheme almost beating no mabo on the field of play and no ama these recent games no who says our players the game na was apart from Gani who had been consistent and probably Modasiru who say our players we say they be omobo and in Fege in the last 3 games who so above fem kakra you give it to the right fullback so almost on nebo you Fatal Mohammed so raising the bar no against Mfege in the Kotoko game against Southfolk you Abranti Efeno Aaron Chris Jensen against Mfege in the Bechem games all those players really live up to 8 billion and bon bona say who GD na Genoa and you now on who player na also make sure say and no be a bar we easy target for the player into come bed also ubetime improvise there o game na first now bar and the other opposition and I say coaches a draw more plan on the bar stop no ubetime improve upon that. And for me, I don't call it tired legs. I may agree with Ganu and probably Modasiru, but I feel so more opponent, no. And I almost why you made me here, general Homotimi Amacho. My questions now.
Because the local stories, local questions
now, you know, don't want to blaster caller.
Okay.
But and it's a fair answer.
Okay. In case Ghana plays home away from home because of the poor nature of our stadium, who do we blame? Please. Let your panel answer this question for me. You may attempt to answer the call Newton one. Yes, why you in case oh, it is the fun to say.
We able to convince
6 months in I expect
I said to create the park is there. You go 6 months then to create my. Sa near Beba Park is young is smart and maybe mad. So obviously you blame the government.
But general sports authority the pictures in the Bible and say sports authority for the post to you. So me blame on more sports authority for. I'm gonna post pictures here, a coffee fan or more post to you.
Okay.
Am I be as I can be?
This is serious.
Yes, I'm one comment
serious serious pa. Go on him say after 6 months and the man no stadium on park no a bel conform pa quality no. And you know almost a calf teaching on to Nigeria game number either class or Kumasi or whatever. Because that pitch that ain't 25th cent a do and
they say 11th.
The better part
so I'm gonna say maybe you were the expertise to get it at certain level. And I'm saying this will be able to convince inspectors and they say I mean this is possible, and I don't know what is done. But obviously, the pictures that went around, they didn't have.
We didn't remember inspectors now. Some Basel barbershop picture.
The pictures not correct.
Pictures not correct.
Yes.
And then Nigeria for so you the
pictures not correct. Nigeria for we. No complaining. Okay. And the pictures na so all along the stadium is being inspected and certified. Into Obia almost say Yabobo, you know. Nobody will go to Morocco so inspect my page because it's been certified already. Okay. Nobody will go to the other countries, you know, even Nigeria own also because it's certified already. Yeah. But because we sent these pictures out, you know, the stadium some Kwakubo, the Nigerians started somewhere expressing concern.
Wow. And I said and then job on Preconafi, there's some Kwakushi.
Yeah, but you need to be answering it.
Okay. And also I don't know. All right. Okay. People like Fred Achi, Brad Gankambodu, sometime are happy and want Chelsea to sink because Yatsina Omo any so ache. So I'm not surprised to hear Achi saying Enchebia Chelsea Ebegu. I mean there anyway Abba. That chicken Zano Kai say Enche Chelsea Begu. Zano Kai. Abba. I mean that went in
but I'm machine Crawford Pow.
Aye.
Say the Chelsea are shit in Crawford, England. I think it
is. My time I can work what teach him.
I remember. Didn't you make us a machine Crawford said before the coming of Roman Abramovich.
Yeah.
Not dominance near Manchester United until said Blackburn be room in 1996. Later, Arsenal Baby room ADBC there. Now, then came Abramovich and before Chelsea in 2003. If we 2003 in ABC them, you know, Manchester United are winning 5 league trophies. Okay. Out of 22 years, so
wow,
5 league trophies. Chelsea are winning 5 so far as the EPL are concerned. Manchester City are the 5. The rest had been shared between Arsenal and then Liverpool. Inti Okan Liverpool are normally United April. In the last 22 years, Liverpool won trophy pair in the league, so far as league near concerned. In 22 years, Liverpool won. Man United 5, City or 5, Chelsea or 5. Now, inti Okan, Chelsea, Manchester City now bet teams I can see any year so. Again, where is Arsenal now? Arsenal ni hobby. Omuni hobby because since 2004, Omuji Premier League no, Omunti ni BBO. So 2004 you are talking of 18 years. Arsenal intimini a Premier League view. So come Manchester United from 2013 bisine, you are talking almost close to 9 years. Manchester United any trophy. Liverpool in 22 years has won. Until team say Chelsea any Man City abeshi teams I can say. Now omo bra omo to the level of say Chelsea Kofa Fernando Torres de Naba. Their top player at that particular time. The last time I can about one Sebastian Veron and Chelsea Kofa for Manchester United and then buy. You can only talk about one man or matter. I'll free Chelsea call Man United and then the manager Matic. Okay. But these were unwanted players. Chelsea were more Arsenal when Ashley Cole was at his peak of his career. You know, I'm looking for a buy.
But Matako after being the best player or EPLO.
But in that season he was unwanted under Jose Mourinho. He played 16 games. He lost his position in the Mourinho setup. That is why later he was sold to Manchester United. He wasn't a starter before leaving for team my friend Manchester United. Until one matata no integral member no, and at that time no coach and son new person which until Genoa in all say oh catch Chelsea when they started among focus almost to Togo. They've won the Premier League, they've won the FA Cup, they've won the Carabao Cup, they've won the Community Shield, they've won the Champions League. And Genoa, they've won the FIFA Club World Cup. They've won everything so far as I was a club achieve.
Okay.
And ask yourself, say, and name on achieve, you know, so far Man United within the last 22 years, say no more achieve in Europe. They have won Europa, they have won Champions League. So for Liverpool, about 2 Champions League. For Man City, are there no margin in that order? No.
Okay.
For Arsenal, they can only talk about the Europa finals and the rest. But you know, Chelsea have seen it all, they've won it all under Abramovich. And Untina, now make us politically. So here John Terry to it now, I'm opening back Bryant, because I'm pulling it down, so that be more a hypocrite because time and Tokosi will rap, no more support. But now, opposed to Abramovich picture, no actually say he is the best. And it is the reason why a lot of people, and in Nipa Bibria, United supporters, Liverpool support, Esre, Chelsea say, baby, almost say go back to where they belong.
Wow. Entina and on all Kessben television, also and UTL Live 93.3 Facebook and YouTube Kessben TV or here on Oceana Friday. Enti questions no and yeah answer mamosa. Yeah. More kakrebia mfanso so na fi mama mfanso mrem kakra.
Ketwa Michael Abi we didn't hear me car say Mbella na best player in the Ghana Premier League no. One. He's a foreigner. Unya taste of the Premier League, only experience so far as the Ghana Premier League near concerned. On how many venues in Wako, look at the pressure. One started league as a starter. He started the league as a bench warmer. But the moment Oazumu position, I think he scored his first goal against RT. Yeah. The moment Oazumu position as number 9, you know, on share in HBO. And it is the reason why he has been outstanding among his peers. And it is the reason why I'm going in for Mbella as the best player. I agree Mudasiru has been sensational too. But Mudasiru is about his 4th season in Kotoko. Until he has seen it all within the local league. And you know, it is the reason why I'm choosing Mbella as my best player.
The kind of old friend I remember on fan Obi Edia by Richard as so it pains you when your calls are not picked. Okay, no comment. Only for you go.
Okay. Obi say Kante ni Probawana Ejami Amesan straight away. I'll go in for N'Golo Kante because he offers me more and he's more serious in games. In the national team, in the Chelsea setup, in terms of rules, in here in film, Kante will give me more, and then I'll go in for him.
All right.
The most skillful player in the GPL, you know, with the I think I'll go in for George Asamoah of Olympics. The next person will be Seth Osei. You know, number 4.
Okay. Okay. Enti, maybe lines no. High school there,